was AFK.
Performance of our football team, and as the team captain, it was a big moment for me. Start warming up, I told my cheer team, and went to walk my boyfriend to the football field as he was playing. Before entering the field, I gave him a kiss for good luck. You're going to do awesome, I said. You're going to do better than me, he said, and ran out to the field with his teammates. I too came back and started warming up and then going to the performance.
Sorry, my bad.
Started, and soon after that, it was also time for a cheer performance. So we created a V formation to start off, and I was about to start the first cheer. My feet started to tremble, and I just collapsed on the ground. I obviously didn't have any idea what happened after I collapsed, but I woke up a few minutes later to find out that the cheer performance was already done, and everyone was concerned about me. How are you feeling? The college nurse asked me, and she said,
wow.
I replied, and she suggested that I instantly go to a hospital. I knew in that condition I would not be able to perform in the next 2 rounds of cheer, so I thought going to the hospital was a wise choice. Let us go with you, one of my friends from the team said as I was about to leave.
Bro, I'm AFK.
Already short of one person. My boyfriend was also in the field, and he had no idea what was going on. But I had to let him be, as it wasn't a big deal, and I was very much capable of taking my friend to the hospital. I'm sure could have called my parents or my brother, but I remembered them telling me that they had some important business just the other day, and my brother had an important exam. So I didn't want to bother them either. After reaching the hospital, I met up with the doctor, and he put me through some tests, like X-rays and a whole body checkup. When the doctor was finally done checking me thoroughly, he made a face as if he had seen a ghost. He even called in another doctor.
Wow!
I was so worried. I had no idea what was going on. Is it that bad, Doc? I asked. Then he let out a long sigh and first asked if someone was with me.
Dickhead.
I told him there was no one, and only then he proceeded to answer my question. Your vital organs are failing rapidly, and if it keeps on at this rate, you might not survive 5 days.
Use your guns! Oh wait, I forgot. You're not using this mode for guns. You're just using it for KD because you're horrible.
I am so sorry to tell you this, but there is no cure for a condition like yours.
How's that for using our guns?
You're not using your guns at all.
He added. He also told me that I could choose to be admitted to the hospital for the rest of my remaining days, or go out in the world and live freely, and that it was completely up to me, as the hospital was not going to make any difference, even if I stayed there. So I made my choice. I decided not to stay in the hospital and spend my 5 precious days there. For that, I also decided not to tell my parents or anyone else anything about it and keep it a secret, because I knew that if they knew, they would for sure admit me to the hospital, hoping to find a cure. I didn't cry or panic about the fact that I was going to be gone too soon. I just maintained my calm and headed home as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, I also texted my boyfriend and friends that my health was all normal, and I just had a little moment of weakness as I hadn't been eating well for the last 2 days. The next day, I decided to go out with my closest friends, aka my cheer team, and spend the rest of the day with them. We did all the fun activities we used to do, like get brunch, go to the spa, get our meals done, and get some massages. It was overall a relaxing day, and the day well spent. I didn't choose any adventure.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
After returning to my apartment, I lit some healing incense candles and did some meditation in hopes that my body would heal. Even though I knew what the doctor had said, I still believed some miracle would happen, and I would heal and live. The next day, I planned to visit my boyfriend. Although I wanted to spend all my time with him, I had to make sure I gave everyone I love enough time with me. So we went on a nice date at the beach. It was our favorite, as our first date was on a beach as well. We sat there talking till late in the evening, and we went back to my apartment after watching the sunset. After returning, he made me dinner, my favorite, mushroom ravioli. It was such a nice day with him. But inside, I felt terrible having to keep my condition a secret from him. Then he went to bed first, and I did the candle and meditation routine over again. I don't know why, but I felt like this was actually healing me. The day, I got my parents to spend some time with me. During the home, since I couldn't do much activity, we just sat in the living room talking. Whenever I talked to them, I think of how much they loved me, and how much I loved them, and how unhappy they would have been if they talking to you.
Nah!
They're making us fight for it.
We're
Give
making
it to them.
everything you like today. I hope you came with a good appetite. My dad took me into the kitchen. While they were cooking, I browsed through some movies to choose.
Kill some
Which
all
we
on
were
tight
right.
line.
The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings were our favorite, but they were lengthy, so I decided to Shawshank Redemption, as it was the second to our favorite. Shortly, they were done preparing everything, and my boyfriend and brother had also arrived. So we
Fuck.
to the living room, put on the movie, and spent our day like that, being lazy and spending much-needed
We're
quality
not done
time
yet.
at
Make
the
it
same
happen.
time. The fourth day also arrived, and I decided to spend it further. We set out a picnic mat under the backyard tree by the lake. We brought some picnic food and board games like we used to do ever since we were kids. We spent our
You're a bitch.
of his life. I especially wanted to make sure he was happy with his life. So I asked him about his and why he didn't have a girlfriend yet. I don't have a girlfriend, but I was the right person.
If you can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
Academics were doing really well. I was very happy about it. Everything was going well. But then he suddenly asked me about my life.
Hands up down. Go.
It was with him, and at that moment, that I felt the most terrible about keeping my condition a secret, because we were with each other every day. There was not a single secret between us, except that one. I got so emotional because of that. I started.
Yeah, you stupid bitch.
This round is ours.
I must have immediately figured out something was not right. So he hugged me and asked if I was going through anything painful, and not telling him. I am very happy. I said and kept my secret. Then it was the fifth day.
You're bad.
Day of my life. On that day, I was going with friends over to my house for a kind of small lunch party. My parents, boyfriend, and brother were already there. The day to me was. I had
On to the next round.
and it
Pick
was
it up.
visible that I was sick, but I covered it up with makeup. However, I was feeling weak. I didn't want to move much. So I just took a chair and
Yo, how about you rush us and stop spawn camping, dumbasses?
Down to this round. Hit up. Push them back.
And their love was a key, but still.
You! God. You fucking suck. Like, stop camping. You guys suck. You're not good.
Crying over me in my hospital bed and looking at me with pity. If it was going to be the last moment of my life, I would have.
You guys aren't good. Stop camping in their spawn.
That day too was over. And after spending
You have 2 kills.
Yeah, and you have 3.
meditated, imagined each of my organs free, and I was feeling like it was working. Right now is the eve of the 6th day before going to bed. I recorded this before the day ends, so at least you know my story.
You guys not camping your spawn.
Check out other videos on the channel.
Our good boy kid gets a text from his GF. He is dumb, and anyone fakes his broken heart, sees a hot alien girl flying out of the ship, finds out that her name is Zeta. So Cade makes 3 dumb rules in return for letting her live there. Rule 1, contribute. Rule 2, obey, meaning trust. And rule number 3, no feelings. If you want to find out whether or not Cade or Zeta breaks the 3rd rule, then download the Webtoon app and read down to.
As soon as I opened our front door, the smell of freshly baked bread and cinnamon filled my nostrils. I kicked off my shoes and ran to the kitchen, still soaked from the rain that poured on me while biking home. My mom was brushing the powdered sugar off her hands on her apron, and a loaf of bread was cooling on a rack next to a slightly open window. "Hi, honey. How was school?" my mom asked me, pushing some of the hair on my forehead back and planting a kiss on my forehead. "Mom," I said, annoyed that she still did that as if I were a kid. "What did you bake?" I asked as she grabbed a plate and a knife to slice the bread. "It's a regular loaf of bread, but I made a cinnamon swirl that I hope shows in every slice. I wanted to try it out before adding it to the menu," she said as she made a few slices, the swirl showing perfectly in each one. Moments like these were when I marveled at our home. Although outside it was dark, stormy, and pouring rain, the yellow lighting of our kitchen, the warmth and the smell of cinnamon made me close my eyes and enjoy the
All
moment.
assets are secure on
We
site.
sat at the kitchen island with our slices of bread and drinks.
Okay, they're camping.
Something about me ruining her masterpiece. What's wrong, honey? You okay? She asked when I was suddenly deep in thought. Earlier that day, our
Teammate, stop camping, bro.
I didn't ace the following
Like,
test.
actually.
I was gonna fail this class. It's school stuff. You wouldn't understand. I sighed. Boy, I had you when I was a high school junior. You don't think
To
I'll
the
understand
right of you, left.
I explained to her that I was
Yes,
failing history,
by there.
and that my teacher wasn't letting
He
me
should be
go.
camping somewhere there.
I failed a year if I did that.
Right to the right of you. Yes,
Well,
to the right, you're right. Never mind, just don't listen to me.
she said, immediately making me feel better. If anyone could convince my teacher, it was my mom. Most persuasive person in the world. The day of the parent-teacher meeting came, and I stopped by my mom's bakery to ask her if she was still going. The familiar bell rang as I opened the door. Julie, a girl who worked for my mom, was at the cash register. Hey, Jules. She didn't always.
Oh my god, campers!
Day, I asked. The morning had me spinning. The cinnamon swirl thing was a huge success. And now, people are getting food to drive to eat at the school later. Where's Mom? I asked. Baking her bride in the back, she said, turning back to count some money in the cash register. I walked past her and into the kitchen where Mom was putting a batch of cookies in the oven. Are those? I began, but they were. My favorite marshmallow brownie cookies. Mom was wearing a
Camping, bitch!
I noticed she had curled her hair a bit and put on heels instead of her usual sneakers. She looked more like a mom now than she did usually, but she looked like the kind of mom that distracts your friends. We talked in the kitchen for a while, until the oven beeped. The cookies were placed in a basket, and Mom made her way towards the school. I was watching her in the living room, and
Garbage.
when hours had passed since the time the meeting should have ended, and I was beginning to worry. She kicked off her heels immediately, sighing in relief, and she stumbled towards the couch, flopping down next to me. She told me the meeting was out, and that they went up.
Pussy, pussy.
He also told me you're pretty distracted with Adrian, she said. I know he's failing too, and I know how close you to him. So I asked Mr. Harrison to help him out too. I immediately texted my best friend to tell him the good news, and he was at school. Mr. Harrison was suddenly nicer to me. He smiled at me in the halls, complimented me, and went to me in the grade. I also caught him smirking, but I ignored him. My best friend Adrian was also better by Mr. Harrison.
Pussy.
Swatting my hand away when I reached for the muffin and stuff like that, saying they were for a group. She started properly dating Mr. Harrison. Sometimes I came home from Adrian's and I finished them watching a movie on the couch, all cuddled up. It upset me a lot, but I realized my father was never in the picture and I hadn't had a boyfriend since high school. Plus, she seemed happy, so I got over it. One night, she
Oh my.
So I asked Adrian to come over for a sleepover. We played video games in the living room for hours.
I'm gonna stop singing. This fucking ruins everything.
I woke up around 2 in the morning and I didn't see Adrian. I noticed the kitchen light was on. I rubbed my eyes and started walking towards it, but I heard voices. It was my mom. I started eavesdropping. I just wanted to thank you for talking to Mr.